You can bet in a heartbeat that I make quality videos. My wife never finished a cup of coffee or a cup of tea if I didn't make it for her. I asked about it once, and her response was, "It just tastes better when you make it." Always makes me feel better seeing an empty cup. I often come to bed after her, and she's a pretty heavy sleeper. Without fail, I'll get settled into bed, and she does what I call the reach, where she'll start swatting around to find me. Once a body part is located, she attempts to crawl into my skin, all while asleep. Lol. Most nights I just lay there and kinda chuckle. It's the little things. Destroyed my knee a couple years ago in a dirt bike accident. On the bad days, she will rub balm on it and lightly sing to me. Soothes all the anger and pain I have. God, I'm lucky. Thanks for reminding me. Not so grand as some of the gestures noted here, but when my wife and I go shopping and get separated, we will find each other again, and she always smiles when she sees me. Sometimes I'll wander off just so we can bump into each other and I get to see that smile. I've never told her this for fear she will become aware of it and stop. 28 years, and she still smiles when she sees me. I get misty if I think too hard about it. She has to be up earlier than me, and she will fix up the blankets and tuck me in. Immense love. I suffer from scale psoriasis, pretty bad on my back and shoulders. After a shower, she sits me down on the bed and works my medicated lotion into it. I never asked her to. I have this lotion wand, basically a sponge on a stick, I used to use when we first got together. After the first time she saw me struggle with a mirror to make sure I got all the spots, she just started doing it for me. I'm really super self-conscious about my psoriasis. She's just like, it's part of you and part of us, so let me do this for you. She started doing this for me when we were just dating 7 years ago. We've been married for almost 2 years now. Every day, without asking, she does this. It really speaks of her devotion to me and to us. When we're out in public holding hands, we'll have a hand-squeezing contest almost every time. It's the little things. I absolutely love her to death. Hug me when she wakes up from sleeping in the middle of a nightmare. Shows me that she feels safe with me, and the first time she did it, I damn near cried. Sometimes when we go to sit down, at a restaurant, or out to places, she'll scoot her chair as close to mine as possible, give me the biggest, cutest, and sweetest smile I've ever seen in a person. Then she'll lay her head on my shoulder for a minute. She'll then hold my hand, or I'll put my arm around her. It's a small act, but it shows she wants to be close to me. And when she smiles after she does it, I know she loves me. It's one of many small, adorable things she does, but it's one of my favorites that I think about often. I love when she exists. Let me relax. We'll comment later. I wish men were shown preciously happy and madly in love more. They should be allowed to be honest about it. It should be the norm to wish for and dream about it, and to proudly talk about their partner with a stupid lovesick grin in their cute faces. The norm of, I hate my spouse jokes in pop culture needs to die. It's not funny. I want to see men dreaming about someone who will treat them like a prized possession. Show this to straight women and girls too. Tap tap. This how you ought to be loved. The cruel jokes about hating your spouse make way for abuse and unhappy relationships because people think, I guess I can't expect anything better.